Good evening and welcome back to Void 1680 AM. I am, as always, your program director, coming at you on a rainy Sunday night in San Antonio, Texas. If you're a long-time listener to the program, welcome back. If you're new to the program and wondering what the hell's going on here, I'll tell you. We here at Void 1680 AM routinely rebroadcast shows from our affiliate stations. What that means for you is fresh playlists, fresh callers, fresh DJs, and fresh points of view delivered to you on a regular basis. If that sounds good to you and you're following along on YouTube, be sure to subscribe to the channel because we give ample notification of all upcoming shows. We have several on the docket already. If you'd like to become an affiliate yourself, check those show notes for a link to Void 1680 AM, which includes complete instructions for setting up your radio station, building a playlist, fielding callers, and submitting your show for a broadcast just like this one. Of course, we don't require you to submit your show for a broadcast, but we do recommend it, because you never know who needs to hear what it is you have to say. Finally, in the show notes is a link to the Void 1680 AM Discord. Come on in, swap some music recommendations, expand on the lore of your favorite DJs and stations, get some advice for setting up your own station, or just hang out and have a good time. We'd love to see you. Now, with that out of the way, I do like to say we get shows from all four corners of the globe and points beyond, and today's is a doozy. I don't know exactly where it's from. I do know it's coming from someone, obviously, somewhere. Also, obviously. Someone named DJ SLOG, who seems to lead a gang called the BRAINSAWZ with a Z at the end. I don't know, you can just kind of hear it. And they appear to be dealing with a situation where a craft or a fort or something has crashed into the earth and its core is now melting down at the behest of its computer, which DJ SLOG has never heard of. I don't know, it doesn't sound like it's happening in my neighborhood, at least not that I can see, but it might be happening in yours. I suggest listening closely to see what's going on and trying to puzzle out what the hell's going on here. I also advise, if you're following along on YouTube, to pay attention to the chat, because we are going to be dropping some hints and clues and interesting information as the show goes on. What that means is we're putting download codes for the new game from Gemroom Games called Gorm in the chat. Okay, that's it for Breaking Kayfabe. Take it away, DJ.
Okay, so what in the hell is a computer then? I don't care. Just get the just get the transmissions online. And okay. We're broadcasting. Okay, this is SLOG. This is the voice of BRAINSAWZ. I'm coming to you from what looks like a throne room in the base of core. I'm with a brain. Do you have a name yet? Okay, congratulations. Your name is Bink. I'm in the throne room under the core that crashed here a few days ago with Bink, and they are telling me, him and the other brains are explaining to me that the machine in the core that fell from space has a brain. The brain is called a computer, and the computer has decided to turn the core from a fort into a bomb. He's apparently the nuclear power that operates this machine is gone from making power to making a giant explosion. If you can hear this broadcast, don't worry about running. You're too close. This is a world cracker. So as of right now, all members of the BRAINSAWZ gang, we have new orders. All right, listen up. Get out a pencil if you need it. So war gangs, all war gangs, you are going to, whatever you're doing, drop it and head to the core that we took the other day. That is our new fort. You are going to head there, and any scav teams you come across, any scuds, especially any brains you come across, you are going to escort them back here, get them back safe. The line crews escort your brain, get them back to base immediately. Um, and the scav gangs drop all physical material that you've been gathering. You're immediately promoted to a war gang. So arm yourself with what you have. Follow the war gang orders that we just established. Um, all other life forms that can hear this broadcast, congratulations, you are now inducted into the BRAINSAWZ war gang, with all the benefits that that implies. Um, any forms with the following expertise are inducted at the rank of brain: physics, any focus; chemistry, any focus; hazardous materials handling, radiation focus; medicine, oncology focus; psychiatry, artificial intelligence therapy focus; semiotics, hazard signs focus; cooks, any focus; artists, any focus. All newly appointed brains find a scav gang, a line crew, or a war gang for escort, and immediately start following this broadcast to the core compound. You're looking for a hatch at the bottom of a crater with a bunch of ceramic machinery ruin. You can't miss it. It's at the bottom. It exploded from space like 2 days ago. So where that happened. Um, all life forms that do not have any of that expertise, welcome to the BRAINSAWZ gang. You are inducted at the scav rank. You are to form gangs of 8 to 12 members. You are to appoint the most gormful among you as boss. Arm yourself as able. Seek out any brains and escort them to this signal. Again, bottom of a crater, ceramic hatch, fell from space. Can't miss it. Failure to comply with these new orders is punishable by death via mushroom cloud and or radiation exposure. The most important, do not become gormless. Fear of death will sap your gorm. Preserve it at all costs. Fill your heart with love or spite. Stare into the fire. Do not burn out. Hear music. Can this thing play music? Here, music. This is Sticky Hulks by the OCs. Listen to that and then get moving. That was Sticky Hulks by the OCs, followed by Gods in Heat by Tobacco, and Gangs in the Garden by Black Moss Hoover Rainbow off their album Cobra Juicy. So we just got a call in from one of our War Gang bosses with an update. The Misery Bugs and Rainbow Eaters are attempting to take the core now of all times. So, um, new orders then. In addition to all previous orders, all life forms heed these words. This is a Xerxes pattern assault craft model Epsilon 48, brought to you by Tri-Optimum Corporation, OS version 146205, Sagittarius system update required. If any of that made any sense to you, inform your gang boss immediately. Your gang is now to report to the nearest big gun surrounding the hatch and to fix it so that it blows up misery bugs and ruin bow eaters before they can murder all of our brains and by extension destroy the entire planet. Those otherwise, priority remains the same. Get brains to the power supply. And keep your gorm up. War teams, if you have not established a perimeter effectively, this is no, you're going to establish it now. We have a fight to win. Here's Robot Stop by King Lizard and the Gizzard Wizard. Gizzard, Lizard, Lizard. King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard. We're going to play that. Bink, shut up for a second. That was Robot Stop by King Gizzard and the Lizard Wizard, followed by Working on It by Jay Dilla, and Summon the Fire by The Comet is Coming. So, okay. So Bink, what is a system update? hmm You're telling me the computer wants to talk to us. Okay, so what do I do? What, this button? Okay.
Hello, Captain, last name. This message is to notify you of a mandatory system update. The Xerxes pattern assault craft is no longer receiving software support. This could lead to system instability and data security issues. For your safety and the safety of your crew, we have updated your system driver to the thermonuclear ordnance profile. Would you like to trigger detonation now, or would you like to try again in 30 minutes? To confirm, play audio passkey. Space is only noise if you can see.
Space is only noise if you can see. See, I wanna rise, don't stop too long. Too pretty to follow. Two little spaces there filled with echo. One point belonging to each space. Did the lines ever intersect one another? Have you been this way all the time? Or were you always trying to get here with me? You used to check the weather, now you stop that. You used to look at time, now you stop that. You used to wear red, now you wear white. What happens all the time? It happens all the time. Replace the word space with a drink and forget it. Space is only noise if you can see. Grab a calculator and fix yourself. Grab a calculator and fix yourself. Read the news, baby, read the news. Watch your clock, baby, watch your clock. Watch the weather, baby, on TV. Replace the word space with a drink and forget it. Space is only noise if you can see. Replace the calculator with a fix yourself. Grab a calculator, you can fix yourself. Replace the word space with a drink and forget it. Space is watch your clock, baby, watch your clock. Replace the watch the weather, baby, on TV. Forget it. Space is only noise that you can see. 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 Space is only noise that you can see.
better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. I'll stop the world and melt with you. Dream of better lives, the kind which never hate. Trapped in a state of imaginary grace. I made a pilgrimage to save this human race. Never comprehending the race had long gone by. I'll stop the world and melt with you. You've seen the difference and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. I'll stop the world and melt with you. The future's open wide. The future's open wide. I'll stop the world and melt with you. I've seen some changes, but it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. I'll stop the world and melt with you. The future's open wide. I'll stop the world and melt with you. You've seen the difference and it's getting better all the time. There's nothing you and I won't do. I'll stop the world and melt with you. I'll stop the world and melt with you. I'll stop the world and melt with you. I'll stop the world and melt with you.
That was Space is Only Noise If You Can See by Nicholas Jar, Gothstar by Health, I Melt with You by Modern English, and Comfy and Nautica by Panda Bear. So I've gotten a call from down in the reactor beneath the core beneath the core. We are give or take 12 minutes of detonation. The brains have figured out how to start talking to the computer. And apparently what they're telling me is they can't convince it that blowing itself up is a bad idea. But they might be able to convince it already blew up. They're doing their best. In the meantime, if you aren't busy lying to a computer, you might as well relax. If there's an update, you'll hear it coming out of here one way or the other. So unless you're still kicking out the misery bugs or the rainbow eaters, I don't know, maybe find a cool rock to stare at. Everyone take the day off. Here's a song. This is good. This is a good song. Mom, if you're listening, this is the first time I've ever heard this song. I don't know. I love you all. I love you, honey. I love you, girls. I'll check in when this all works out fine. And we'll get this all sorted in just a few minutes. And until then, we're gonna listen to an homage by Mild High Club. And we're just gonna relax, and we're not gonna worry about it. And this is all gonna take care of itself, unless you are responsible for taking care of it, in which case, yes, you very much do not get to relax. You are gonna keep lying to a machine. And yep. Good luck.
Someone wrote this song before, and I could tell you where it's from. 4736251 to put my mind at ease. Please just have a laugh with me, 'cause you know I'm borrowing by now. He said
like water wells in hell. I sold dope to stack up and about 8 birds from jail. 12 couldn't even make my jail bill. Locked up in that jail cell, writing hoes, dirty laps, jerking up to my mail well. Now I fuck with white house, that be smoking pale meal, that be pale with thick tail, snort Adderall, snatch meal trail. I used to ride in stones, let my nigga fish tail. Now I'm on that big scale, not fucking with no fish scale. About to get my nigga something hood, ball of her like you knew we would. The bitch in my phone is wish she could, cause she wish she could. Ball so hard like I ain't fucked 4 months. Blunt at the blunt at the blunt at the blunt. Peel at the peel at the peel at the peel. Extra pills, extra pills.
Crush a bit, little bit, roll it up, take a hit, feeling lit, feeling right, 2 a.m. summer night, I don't care, hand on the wheel, driving drunk, I'm doing my thing, rolling the mid beside and now, living my life, getting out dreams, people told me slow my roll, I'm screaming out, fuck that, I'ma do just what I want, looking ahead, no turning back, if I fall, if I die, know I lived it to the fullest. If I fall, if I die, know I lived in missing bullets. I'm on the pursuit of happiness, and I know everything that shine ain't always gonna be gold. Hey, I'll be fine once I get it. I'll be good. I'm on the pursuit of happiness, and I know everything that shine ain't always gonna be gold. Hey, I'll be fine once I get it. I'll be good. Tell me what you know about dreaming, dreaming. You don't really know about nothing, nothing. Tell me what you know about the night terrors every night. 5 a.m. cold sweats waking up to the sky. Tell me what you know about dreams, dreams. Tell me what you know about night terrors, nothing. You don't really care about the trials of tomorrow. Rather lay awake in the bed full of sorrow. I'm on the pursuit of happiness, and I know everything that shine ain't always gonna be gold. Hey, I'll be fine once I get it. I'll be good. I'm on the pursuit of happiness, and I know everything that shine ain't always gonna be gold. Hey, I'll be fine once I get it. I'll be good. I'm on the pursuit of happiness. I know everything that's shining always gold. I'll be fine once I get it. I'll be good. I'm on the pursuit of happiness, and I know everything that shine ain't always gonna be gold. Hey,
Room spin. Room spin. Pat. Zuli. Wait. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Why did I drink so much and smoke so much? Oh, fuck.
Well, folks, I have good news and I have weird news. So that was Homage by Mild High Club, The Wazard of Is by The Avalanches, and Pursuit of Happiness by Kid Cudi. The brains have convinced the computer that it's not a death boat from space, but it's a fort that's been here the whole time somehow. So it still wants to blow up. But every day it's going to let us tell it to do it tomorrow so that we have more time to evacuate the planet. So the good news is that means all we have to do is every day we just hit this button and play it a song, and it'll wait another day to blow up the entire planet. If we forget to do that even once, then yes, the planet will blow up. So good work, everyone. The planet's not blowing up today. It'll blow up tomorrow forever. So any life forms with the brain rank who spent today lying to a machine or convincing a big gun to blow up the Rainbow Eaters gang or the Misery Bugs gang, report to the throne room. I think, yeah, the throne room. You have all earned a name today. Excellent work. We'll figure it. It sounds like you're going to be busy, because we got a lot of figuring out to do with this place. Because I guess we live here now and are going to continue living here until we can either hit the button every day until to keep the planet alive, or figure out how to convince it of something that doesn't want to blow up. But until then, we may as well clean this place up because this is where we're setting up shop. So this has been SLOG. This is the voice of the Grand Boss. I am signing off, and I'm going to bed. Thank you all for listening, and we will, for the many of you who are new members of the BRAINSAWZ gang, we'll figure out something for you to do. Good job not blowing up today, folks. We'll do it again tomorrow, I guess. This is SLOG, signing off.